Greetings, welcome in. This is Gyp-C coming to you with the general collective message. Only take what resonates. We got the page of wands at the bottom. Inspiration or idea you may be wanting to take action on. It could be something new to you. You could be young or could be talking to a child. But the page of wands usually speaks of good news as well. So let's tap in and see what the collective need to know. So we got the Sun card coming out. Matter of fact, happy birthday, Leos. It is your season. I gotta do a reading for the Leos. But hey, this might be one. We got the Sun card coming out. Happiness. Fertility, fertile, abundance, illuminated. The Sun card speaks of being enlightened, happiness. Shit, sun is shining. Like I said, it could be speaking to a Leo. So maybe that's someone who's like I said, the page of wands is at the bottom. So it's some good news. Whatever the news is, it's gonna make somebody happy. We got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So maybe you got getting some news about some type of fortune. Maybe someone's winning the lotto, inheritance, but something good is coming in. And plus, that's a high iconic card. Alright, so we got the Page of Cups coming out with the King of Pentacles. Page of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Page, like I said, could speak of a child, someone young, immature. When it comes to affection, this is cups, water, intuition. So someone could be happy that maybe their intuition is heightening, or you getting some intuitive messages. Like I said, the sun speaks of enlightenment. So some of y'all could be having like your crown chakra could be being illuminated. You could be feeling tingling right now. You're getting intuitive messages, downloads. King of Pentacles is earth energy. Cancer, Pisces, oh Lord. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But this could also mean like you're being grounded with earth energy, whoever I'm talking to. Someone you could be being outside getting some sunlight. I know this sun right now is kicking ass, but I'm telling you, this sun is dividing the woes from the foes. So that's all I'm gonna tell you. This sun is very intense right now, but this sun is about to separate the high vibration people from the low vibration. So, but with the King of Pentacles, you could be someone who's if you're a person, speaking of person, you're making money, a business owner. That page of wands at the bottom again. So there's some type of action you're taking that is going to cause you to be probably in some financial stability. Maybe you got a masculine. If I'm talking to a feminine, you may have a masculine coming in. Or you could be in your masculine energy. A lot of times when we move in our masculine ladies, we handling business. Let me see what else. I'm trying not to miss nothing. King of Pentacles could also be someone who kind of works mythological. Like it could be somebody who's spiritual. Six of Cups coming out. Someone could be taking a trip down memory lane. Someone from your past. Or like someone you may have a King of Pentacles from your past. With the High Priestess on the bottom. So there could be some secrets from your past that may come back up. We are in a retrograde. So be cautious, y'all. There could be some secrets. All right now. There could be some secrets that come back up through your from the past. Yeah, can't make it up because with the Five of Wands coming out, some chaos, conflict, competition. Could be having either with other people or conflict within yourself. Like I said, something from the past, and maybe some type of memory, some secret from the past, Darren, that may come back. And I ain't saying the 100%, but especially, listen, you may need to meditate. Like I said, this sun, some people do actually sun gaze, meditate in the sun. So like I said, there could be some type of memories that may come back to light. So it could be some people that may try to service back. Just know, most likely, they still with the chaos and conflict and shit. With the Queen of Cups at the bottom, water energy, you highly intuitive, you're loving. So, if I'm talking to a feminine, you continue to stay in your loving energy, but just know some chaos and shit might be trying to service back around. Well, with the Nine of Swords, so I don't know whether you losing sleep, up late night having nightmares about it. We got the Empress on the bottom. The Empress embodies all the queens, okay? The Empress usually has her shit together. The Empress is known to be a mother figure, so I don't know whether someone's mother has been trying to create conflict and chaos towards them. Sometimes our mothers are jealous of their children, and maybe they worried. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, let me make sure that, yeah, the Eight of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles coming out. Someone, the Eight of Pentacles speaks of working hard, okay, mastering something. And someone, like, you could have created something that you're creating. You're working on it, you're mastered. You have already mastered it. If the Eight of Pentacles out here, you done mastered it, okay? And it could have something to do with work as well. But with the Three of Pentacles speaks of collaboration, working together with someone. So I don't know whether someone is worried, whether there's a mother figure out here worried about some work. She might have went to this King of Pentacles to call themselves doing some work. And it might have been some work they could have done to you since you was a child. Take what resonates, okay? If you know, you know. But like I said, with the chaos and conflict that they may have tried to put you through, you've always managed to stay in a high vibration. Now, like I said, this mother figure could be worried. I don't know whether the work that she did or whoever she tried to collaborate with to do work towards you, stay under judgment now. Okay, they got somebody about to start taking accountability. Somebody will be taking accountability. Yeah, the High Priestess is coming out. So, like I said, High Priestess is someone who knows secrets. It's just a knowing person. You could be this High Priestess. And your mother probably knew you was a High Priestess. So, like I said, your mother could have known about your intuitive gifts. You've been an enlightened child since you've been young. She could have been going to a practitioner. Could have been trying to take your damn past life. I'm like, I ain't got enough time to go there. But like I say, the chaos and conflict that they was trying to cause towards you, now they're in this Nine of Swords energy. They're losing sleep, having shit. They just going through it. But like I say, when you send energy towards somebody, it got to come back around. So like I said, I don't know whether you have finally stepped into your High Priest energy, collective, masculine or feminine. With the Eight of Swords being on the bottom, most likely you finally, because the Eight of Swords speaks of, I don't know what I said, but I meant Eight of Swords means you're in a self-mental imprisonment. And like I say, they could have been trying to do work on you since you've been a child to keep you in this energy. Yeah, it came out. It came out. And it came out in the reverse. So like I said, yeah, you done come up out of that not knowing who the fuck you are type of energy. Alright? So with the Death card, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. I don't know whether someone was trying to put an ending of, like, this mother figure could have been always trying to catch something over your love life, your partnerships. But, the Death card is in the reverse. I don't know whether this is something that they refuse to let up on. But it's like, yeah, someone was doing something to your partnership, your love life in a sense. But either way it go, I feel like you coming about this self-mental imprisonment, whoever you are, you've always had this feeling. Guess what? You ending that cycle. Everything you thought was what it was.